Hello, my friends, and welcome back to my channel. It is Friday. That means it is time once again to go over the menu plan for the week. I feel like I just did this yesterday. Like, where is the time going? It is flying. It is the middle of October already. Crazy, I tell you. Pretty normal week next week. We are going out on Sunday for double date night with our besties. So there's no dinner planned for that night, but the rest of the week, staying home. I have one new recipe. It's a soup recipe on the menu because, in our house, generally, Thursday is soup night. From the middle of September until about middle of April, usually, it is soup night every Thursday here. And I did find a new recipe online that looked quite intriguing. I have not put it in the recipe builder yet. I have not really looked at it to figure out what kind of tweaks I'm making. Oh, there's going to be tweaks. But that'll all be up on the website over the weekend. It looks really good. We will see. I will put a note in there. It calls for beans. You know how I feel about beans. They're not going to be in there, but I'll put a note on the recipe. So, without further ado, we will turn around and look at the menu. And don't forget, if you would like a blank copy of my menu planner or a different style of menu planner, I have a whole bunch that you can choose from, and you can print them out absolutely free over at my website, joanspointedplate.com. You will find a bunch of printables there. You will find all my recipes. You will find the weekly menu. You will find links to my other social media. So go over there and click around and check that out. And no grocery haul this week because we did that big one 2 weeks ago. And then we had that little one in the weekend vlog. So yeah, probably end of the month we'll do another Azure haul for sure. And I think my butcher box is coming soon. So you might see that too. I need to get on that and double check my selections. So I'm going to turn you around. I'm going to show you what we are eating for breakfast, for lunch, and for dinner next week. Okay, on Sunday, we are going to have omelets and bacon. I know, right? That's usually a Saturday thing with us, but we're going to have them on Sunday. Monday, bagel with cream cheese. Tuesday and Wednesday, some kind of quiche. I have a question mark next to it because I'm not sure what kind I'm going to do yet. I may try to do one with a hash brown crust instead of a pastry crust because potatoes are 0 for me, and there'd be a big difference between a pastry crust and a 0-point hash brown crust. So I'm going to work on that. Thursday, oatmeal bowls. Friday, you can tell we had to X that out. Eggs and sausage. And then Saturday, I'm going to make the cream apple pie French toast. Totally decadent, totally a treat breakfast, but oh so good. And I will record that definitely for sure. Then for lunches, on Sunday we generally don't eat lunch. Monday, a picky plate, just some meat, cheese, veggies, and fruit. Tuesday, an egg salad sandwich with vegetables and fruit. Wednesday, leftover chicken noodle soup. Thursday, smoothie. Friday, another picky plate. And Saturday is a clean out the fridge day. For dinners, on Sunday, it is our double date night. We are going to a Billy Joel cover band concert with our besties, and we are having dinner out first. For those of you who live in my area, we are going to Merriman's Pub in Pittman for dinner. Then on Monday, we're going to do pork chops in onion gravy, served with mashed potatoes and a vegetable. Tuesday, shrimp in roasted red pepper cream sauce. I forgot to put the points on there. Served over pasta. Wednesday, steak with baked potatoes and a vegetable. Thursday, this is the new soup recipe. White chicken lasagna soup. Sounds interesting. And I'll make a loaf of crusty bread with that. Friday, ham loaf with sweet potatoes and a vegetable. And then Saturday we'll have leftover soup for dinner. So that is the menu for next week for breakfast, for lunch, and for dinner to keep us full, satiated, and on track. So my friends, that is it. I am really excited about that soup. It sounds really interesting and it sounds very decadent, very filling. Hopefully I can bring the points and calories down enough to make it fit into our lifestyle, RWW, or calorie counting, or whatever lifestyle we choose to do. I think I can. I have a feeling it's going to be such a full-bodied and filling soup that we're not going to need like 2 cups of it to be satisfied. And, you know, like, I mean, chicken noodle, like I feel like I need to eat at least 2 cups of chicken noodle because it's basically broth. This is a heavier soup, so I think we can get away with a smaller serving size. We shall see. Don't know unless you try. You don't know unless you experiment. And that's what I love to do in the kitchen. So that is it for our week. I'm anxious to mess with that quiche and also that soup. So I will certainly let you know how they turn out. Hopefully I will be able to bring them to you in a video. Sometimes a little tough during the week with the babies, but I've learned that you guys are okay with a little bit of noise and a little bit of little fingers in the video sometimes. You know, I look at these other channels and they are so professional and everything is always perfect. And then I look at mine and, you know, I've got little fingers in the bowl and I've got little voices going, Joni, I help. But thank you so much for understanding that this is my life and it is my real life and it just happens. You know, I try to voice over when I can if it gets a little too crazy. I have a crock pot recipe coming out for Crocktober on October 23rd at 9 a.m. And I think that is going to be completely voiced over because it was total chaos when I was getting it ready. So I think it's going to be a complete voiceover video. But yeah, so make sure you look for that. October 23rd, it's a Sunday at 9 a.m. We had the Souptember collab and you all seem to really, really enjoy that. So this is now Crocktober and you will be getting lots and lots of delicious crock pot meals. And it sounds like it from, I saw, you know, we email back and forth, you know, oh, I'm making this, just so we don't present to you, you know, 2 of the same recipe or anything. So I got, you know, I'm seeing the list and seeing what people are making and they all sound wonderful. So hopefully you will find something in that collab that you like and it will be a great addition to your menu. My recipe that I'm doing is a little more, I don't want to use the word fancy because I am not a fancy person, but it's a little bit more Sunday dinner-ish versus during the, you know, dump and go during the week. So yeah, I'm excited to share it with you because it looks beautiful on the platter. So my friends, anyway, I've chit-chatted long enough with you. Thank you so much for taking time out of your busy day to spend it with me this morning or this afternoon, whenever it is you're watching this. I truly do appreciate it. If you haven't already subscribed, I would love you to hit that subscribe button. I have a little YouTube goal in mind and I'm getting closer. I would love to hit 15,000 subscribers by the end of this year. So you can help me out by hitting that subscribe button. You can help me out by sharing this video with your friends, family, WW group, wherever. And yeah, that's it. So thank you so very much. And I'll leave a couple videos right here of some past recipes and a past menu. And I will see you all in my weekend vlog.